I'm not. Like, we haven't like prepared a whole lot of stuff, you know. So it's just like us chatting, dude. You know. Oh, you know how it be.
On our telephono there, so we get more views. I just love getting views.
Yeah, I just love viewing myself, just looking at myself.
Yep.
Rolling with the Leahy. Yeah, that's what we got to do. All right.
Right.
But yeah, man, I had a bowl of ice cream, some
Oh,
strawberry.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. And now I'm drinking
Strawberry.
a white monster.
Dude, those are the best ones.
They sure are.
Like, when I have to go into the office Tuesday through Thursday, I end up drinking like 2 or 3 of them bad berries.
Mm. They are good.
They're really good.
They're so good. Wait, what is this? Okay. Wait, do I not have my... I haven't played since last time I streamed, so... Okay, holy shit, I got... nothing upgraded. Oh, God. Dude, I'm so far behind. I have a cat. What's his name?
I forget what we named
Ben
the
Franklin.
cat.
Ben Franklin.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, that was a, I think that was a, Master Liberty
Yeah.
meme there. Man. Yeah, I was losing my mind today just trying to write for D&D and just, like, being bombarded at the table of random, like, questions and shit. I was like, ah. I don't know.
Well, they're all new people, aren't they?
No. This is my son. It was just my son asking a ton of questions, just like sitting there and just being like,
Oh.
why are wood elves brown? Like, dude, I don't. Bro, I don't know. Why do gnomes have such big noses? I was like, it was promised to them 1,000 years ago, son. Like, I don't know. But why does this gnome look like he can smoke a cigarette in the middle of a rainstorm? Like, that's a good question, buddy.
I'm curious about the same thing, son.
Mm-hmm. You hear about this Thomas Massey in Kentucky?
Now.
So he was one of the 4 Republicans that ended up siding with the Democrats to release the Epstein files.
Okay.
And when he did, so then Trump wanted him to be kicked out. So his re-election was up in. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm just. So his re-election was up for in Kentucky, and he ended up losing the primary. But it was just I don't know. A lot of people are like upset because he was one of the guys that wanted the Epstein files released. But I don't know. It's just like, oh yeah, that's crazy.
Unsurprising.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I don't have enough money. Dang it. Ugh. I think I just need to do some fishing, get some monies. But yeah, so he lost the primary, so I don't know. We'll see. Things are people are like, "Oh, this is bad. This is showing like how much Trump still has like pull within America." But it's like if you're a registered Republican and you're still voting, like you're probably in that like full-blown Trump corner. So I don't know. Like I shouldn't be.
Right.
I don't think people should be
It doesn't.
surprised at all.
It doesn't matter what's happening. You're just. And that's what's always bothered me, like at the local level. One, not a lot of people do it, and they should. But two, when the people who do go, they're just like, "Oh, I'm Republican. I'm gonna vote straight down the Republican level." And I think it's a large part of it is because they don't realize how important their local elections are.
Yeah, and oh, go ahead.
Well, then they're bitching and moaning about, oh, the Democrats did this, the Republicans did this, and it's like, well, did you vote in your local government to try and get the people that are going to do the things you want?
Well, no. Oh, okay.
Right, and then and then they're amazed that everything's still the same.
Yeah, I think local elections matter so much more than the national elections do. But I mean, this is a primary we're talking about, so it's within the Republican Party. I was looking at some of the districts, dude. Some of the districts have 0 registered Democrats that voted. I was like, fuck, dude, this is like deep red Kentucky.
Right. This is this is where deliverance happens.
Yeah. I was like, golly, man. But I don't know. I'm not surprised at all. It's just like, yeah, shit sucks, but whatever. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what can I do about it?
Yeah. There was also the January Sixers are getting a bunch of money. Good for them, dude.
What are they getting money for?
Like reparations of like that they were persecuted, for committing a bunch of crimes, that they went to prison and they already got pardoned, so now they should, why not give them some tax dollars, It's pretty sick. Pretty cool stuff, man.
Pretty righteous.
I am the fisherman. Dude, I don't know. I'm beat. I was gonna stream last night, dude, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed first on my PlayStation. So I was like sitting on the couch. I did like one mission, and I woke up like 3 hours later on the couch, just holding my controller, like, oh fuck,
just
zonked out. Yeah, dude, oh my gosh, it was bad. So I'm getting old. Can't even game anymore.
Dude. Yep. And like with even watching hockey, the Canes were playing last night, and dude, me and Christina were watching the game in bed. We watched like the first period with my dad, And I was like, let's go to sleep. And then I just the game starts at 8, and my ass is dragging by 10.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. People can stay up anymore. Like I don't know, man. I'm just getting old.
Yep.
Get off work, and I'm just like, oh, CP time.
I want to go to bed.
I'm a CP boy. Or so we were supposed to go to this like bachelor party next month. I'm like, dude, I don't know how any of this is gonna go, because I think if I even look at beer, I'm just gonna be like, just pass right
Just
out.
immediately.
Just a CP boy. But gotta go get a suit made and all that good stuff. Went for a run today. It's good. I don't know, man. I see people like on like, because there's like a trail that we can run near my house, and dude, people walking on the left side of the trail, like their left. I'm trying to run, and it's like, I hate that, dude. It's like, dude, why? Like,
do you not understand the rules of the road?
it's like, what are you, British, dude? Get out of here. Get on the right side. All right. You only go on the left to pass someone, and you're by yourself. Get on the right, dude. That's why I love. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something. That makes sense. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this either, dude. I'm getting sleepy playing this.
It's just you
It's
want
so
that
relaxing.
cozy, farm.
Just hear the water coming in, the waves hitting the shore. It's like, I got some more artifacts to give to Gunther, dude. G-Man, yo. A rusty spoon. Sick, dude.
I didn't realize you were hanging out with Sheogorath.
Does he have rusty spoons?
I think it's a fork. That's
Oh.
the object of interest, but it was close enough.
Close enough, yeah. I know he's big on cheese. Cheese.
Oh, yeah. Loves the cheese. I also love cheese, though, so I mean, it's not like there's anything wrong with it.
My good friend Sheogorath.
I almost he did this thing, the actor, the voice actor, I can't remember his name, but it was more than a couple years. We were still in the Marine Corps when he did it. He was gonna do
Salt fingers, yeah, rusty spoons. Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, I love me some salt fingers too.
Sorry, go ahead.
But he was gonna do a master class on voice acting and how to get into voice acting and stuff, and I almost paid for it. And I was like, oh, this could be fun.
Yeah.
Hang out with the man himself.
Dude, it's all gonna be AI soon, dude.
Yep.
But You know, AI can't replicate. Good old fashioned slurs on Hell Let Loose Vietnam next month, dude.
Is it next month?
Next month.
Dude, yep.
We're dropping.
We're gonna be running through the jungle.
DD Mao. Just fucking digging tunnels, popping up on GIs, switching right over to just being in a Huey.
If the GIs just went home, it would be okay.
Go home, GI.
Don't know why they're so insistent on staying in our country.
Didn't Trump say something like, if I was president during Vietnam, we would have had it figured out. We would have won. Like, hell yeah, dude. Sure. Sick,
Yeah.
bro. Sick reference.
I love talking about Vietnam and blaming it on Woodrow Wilson. And being like, yeah, if he had just, kept up his end of the deal.
Woodrow Wilson. Why Wilson for Vietnam?
Because Woodrow Wilson, it was, goddamn, who was the Vietnamese leader? Why can't I think of his name?
Ho Chi Minh?
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh. I was like, oh yeah, there's a city named after him, but Ho Chi Minh went to Woodrow Wilson in the lead up to the Treaty of Versailles, World War I style, and he was like, hey, like my people are being oppressed too. Could you talk to France and this, that, and the other thing? And Woodrow Wilson was like, yeah, absolutely. We need to stop, the tyranny of this imperialism and shit like that. And then didn't bring it up at all during the conference. And Ho Chi Minh, was like, oh, well, the fucking Americans betrayed me. They said they would help, and now I've got to do things my way. And
I never knew that. I know that we there was the U.S. Army helped the Ho Chi Minh in World War II to fight the Japanese.
Yep.
But I don't know, the Vietnam War. Crazy stuff. Not a good time. I think a lot of people did not have fun over there.
I could have won it if I was in charge.
If I was over there. In 2 days. Well, it's also funny because he dodged the draft to go to Vietnam.
Right.
It's like, okay, I don't know if you should be talking about that, big guy. I remember I got in an argument with my dad about Tim Walz. He was like, Tim Walz. He's like, I could never vote for Tim Walz. I was like, why? What's wrong with Tim Walz? He's like, well, in 2003 he got out of the National Guard so he didn't have to go to Iraq. I was like, he did 20 years, and also you don't care about that. He's like, what do you mean I don't care about that? He could have served his country, but he got out. Right? I'm like, yeah, but you don't care about that. He's like, why do you keep saying I don't care about that? I was like, dude, Trump dodged the draft. You voted for Trump. Why do you care? He's like, well,
you just walked him right into it.
Well, I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't blame Trump for dodging the draft. Fuck that. I mean, I wouldn't. Who's to say that I would have done the same thing if I had the opportunity? But I'm just saying, you don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about it. So I'm just saying that's a weird thing to say you wouldn't vote for the guy on when you're voting for the other guy that did a bunch worse.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't care about that. So. I mean, I think if I was 18 and the same mindset I was when I was 18, I probably would have joined. But it's just like,
I,
or volunteered. I'm just saying that.
I think I absolutely would have. I can't.
Hmm.
Obviously, I don't know how I would have felt exactly, but yeah, same deal. I mean, when I got to high school,
Hmm.
it was for me. It was like, well, yeah, absolutely, I'm going to join the military. And
Hmm. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a gangster.
well, when I was a kid, I wanted to go to MIT.
Be wicked smart.
Dude, just wicked smart. How do you like me now?
Hmm. Do you like
Did I tell you
apples?
about?
What's up?
Did I tell you about when I was thinking about going MECEP when I was in 3-8?
What's MESEP?
The Marine Enlisted Commissioning Program.
Oh, be a Mustang? No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I was starting to do that, and then I was like, no, I'm going to be a gunner. But I was looking at schools, and I was like, oh, I'll go to school up in New England, and I called up MIT because they're part of the MECEP program, but it's like MIT and then 2 other schools because they don't have a big enough footprint to just like run their own ROTC. I can't remember what the other 2 schools were, but I was talking to the gunny in charge of like the senior enlisted for it.
Right.
And he was like, okay, yeah, tell me about yourself. What were you in Intel? And I'm like, no, I'm in 0311. I'm in 3-8 right now. And he immediately, he's like, well, everybody here is really smart, man. They're a bunch of nerds. It's a hard school to get into. I was like, no, like I was gonna go to MIT when I was in high school. Then I decided to join the infantry. And this gunny was immediately like, yeah, dude, give me all of this information. I'll start getting paperwork. I would love to have a grunt around here to, do something with. And he was all about it. But it was just the funniest thing. He's like, yeah, I don't understand what any of these fucking kids are talking about. Like,
It's like they're all smart. I don't think you understand.
yeah. Bunch of nerds here, man. You don't want to come to this school. Actually, man, I do. There's nothing I want to do more than go to this school. Oh, dude, I'm researching hydroponic hemp.
Wait, why? Oh, and Kenshi.
Kenshi.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, not in real life.
I was like, bro, what are you taught? Why? Like, to what end?
Yeah, what do you hope to accomplish?
I got to chaperone a bunch of kids on a field trip. That's fun.
Nice.
And then, dude, these kids were just like, of course, they're fun, they're whatever, but like, dude, the bus ride, they just would not leave me alone. I was like, I just want to sleep. Please leave me alone. But nah, they were good kids though, man. It's just I was just so tired by the end of it. Just all these kids.
I don't blame you.
But, okay, it's locked for 10 more minutes. All right, Pierre, open the fucking door. I need to sell you my potatoes.
I need to make money.
Fucking $5,000.
Don't you know there's a famine?
Okay, I need 1 beanstalk. And I need a ton of parsnips. What if I buy... I think 55 parsnips would be enough parsnips. So I need to get
That sounds like a lot of parsnips.
It's a lot of parsnips, but I need 5 golden parsnips for a challenge.
For the library or whatever?
Not for the library, but for the community center. So you had to...
Yeah, the community's that thing.
The Junimos.
Right.
They're like, we'd love to help. You need to help us. Give us some of your plants, and we'll fix some things. It's like, all right.
What does the community center do? Because I've done me and Christina did the first.
It depends. Like some of them that you do will give you. Each room that you do unlocks different things. So.
Right.
I'll go up and I'll show you right now. Or you're not even looking. That's fine. But I'll just go up there and do it. Oh wait.
I'll turn and look at it.
Actually, hold up. There's a fishing spot. I need to fish.
Okay.
It's time to fish. I love fishing. Fishy fishes. Sometimes people say, wow, you're such a good fisherman. A sunfish. First catch, dude. Found a broken CD. Sick, dude. Love it.
Love it.
Yeah, essentially every different room unlocks everything. So I know there's the like there's it's like a furnace room. Once you fix that, it fixes the mine cart, so you can fast travel to different points of the map.
Okay.
I think 1 unlocks a greenhouse, so you have the greenhouse in your farm that you can plant anything in there year long. Because I think during the winter you can't even plant anything. I'm finding so much trash in this river, dude. It's like the Colorado River where I grew up.
Bear, bull.
Bull, bear. Oh, yeah, that is the Colorado too. Yeah.
Colorado River.
Bear, bull, bear.
The bull look across the river.
Someone did like a thing like a Control F on the script of every line that Ulysses says, and it's like he says bear like 7 more times than he says, or like 7 times more than he says bull.
It's got to be a lot of times.
I fucking hate Ulysses. I hate how people think he's a good character. He's not a good character.
Are you kidding? He's a great character.
He's fucking stupid.
What?
Okay, alright, I want you to explain to me, what are his motivations?
He's trying to find redemption and, reconcile everything he did.
By nuking everybody?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Joshua Graham. Ulysses, yeah, not that great a character.
Okay, yeah, Ulysses is a great character. Or sorry, Graham is a great character. Ulysses is not, dude.
Yeah.
So if you do the crafts room, it repairs a bridge. I don't know what bridge, but a bridge gets repaired.
I think it's the one down by the beach.
No, you can repair that on your own pretty easily. This is the pantry, gives you the greenhouse. What does the fish one do? Glittering boulder removed. So that's cool. There's a boulder that glitters that gets removed. Wait, I gotta turn it into sunfish. Is it under specialty fish? It's not. River fish. Okay. Yeah, Joshua Graham's a great character. I mean, he's one of the best characters in fiction, but Ulysses is a fucking moron. Bear, bull, bear.
Yeah,
Like,
and
actually nuking everyone isn't cool, dude. Kind of an ass, you know?
well, I think just trying to play devil's advocate for him, right? His entire thing is, you know, getting rid of old symbols. And
Wait, getting rid of old symbols.
yeah,
Fucking he wears a American flag on his
I,
back.
I I know, and it's I think it's supposed to be ironic, but
So he's a hipster? I
it,
definitely hate him.
yeah, now I know I hate it. Johnny Ringo here speaks Latin.
That's it. He reminds me of me. Now I really hate him.
But I think he thinks nuking them will force people to, you know, find something new. I don't.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
trying to argue.
Good job there, dude. Yeah. You did great there, bro. That was convincing as hell. Nah, dude, he sucks, dude. He's just like, oh, well, you nuked me years ago. And you're like, I don't even remember what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't even know your name.
Mm-hmm. The twisted hair is my people. We wore this hairstyle, and Caesar's Legion's goons copied it, and they made me angry. It's like, fuck off then, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like, God, I fucking hate you. Like, it's the worst DLC in that game. Well, no, I don't know. Old World Blues is really bad too.
I love Old World Blues with Big MT.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't hate it. I should say I don't like it. It's fine, I guess, but it's just the whole like, isn't this wacky and silly the whole time? It's like, okay, I don't think this.
I guess, yeah.
It's not what I liked. I don't like that. Dead Money is probably my favorite DLC in the game.
I hated Dead Money. I think we've talked. I never even finished Dead Money because it was so frustrating.
Oh, really?
Or not? No, not Dead. What's the one in the casino?
Yeah, Dead Money.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, I never finished Dead Money.
Yeah, I love Dead Money. Let go.
I always.
Yeah, Dead Money's.
Elijah is a cool character, though.
Elijah's cool.
Elijah.
Yeah, doesn't make that much sense, but no one like everyone acknowledges that. Like everyone's like, yeah, dude, Elijah's crazy.
He's just this wacky old guy.
He's wacky. Nobody defends him, but like I see people out there like, yeah, Lucy's this great character. He's such a cool character. It's like, why, dude? Fuck him. He's so lame.
I think up until Lonesome Road, he was a cool character.
Because you keep hearing about him. Yeah. It's like,
right, and you're like seeing his influence everywhere. And
yeah, I remember the first time I played New Vegas, and the you go to Prim,
right.
and that guy,
you talk to
someone Nash or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, no, this man said courier. So I'm like, whoa, who? This is interesting. And then like put me in this hole. I was like, who is this guy that knows me? And there's nothing else about him. Like, oh gosh, this is weird.
And then you spend like the whole game before the expansions came out. And you're like, when are we gonna follow up on this motherfucker? That.
Well, in every DLC, there's mention of him.
Right.
Which is really cool, but
game one there is like the base game there is
right.
Nash.
No courier 6 must carry the whatever. It's like, okay, sick, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
I think the weakest part of New Vegas was probably the companions. I didn't like a lot of them.
I think they're great. The only ones I don't. Okay, let me think. The ones I don't like. I don't like the dog. There's not much
No,
to do with the dog
nope,
compared to the
not a
others.
thing.
I thought Boone is great. But Boone's like such a good character. Um, Lily's fine. Veronica's probably the weakest of the humans. Arcade Ganon's great.
I love Ganon, and I like all of his endings, even when you're an asshole.
When you
Yeah,
enslave him and he just fucking kills himself.
yeah. I feel like all of his endings make sense.
I think everyone's endings make sense. Oh, Sharon Cassidy or Rose, whatever her name is. She's a.
Yeah,
I don't go at her.
she's I like okay, cool. You're an alcoholic, and
Mm-hmm.
like
She's like, yeah,
I
me
think
too. Get in line.
right. You're not having any of this booze. It's for me. I think Ganon and Veronica are my favorites.
Oh, Veronica, really?
I like.
Dude, Boone's my boy.
I want to like Boone, but I feel like he's very one dimensional.
How so?
It, it's understandable one dimensionality, but it all just boils down to I've got to kill the Legion and woe is me, my wife, and like there's no conflict in his story.
Well, there's him trying to reconcile with Bitter Springs, and that he's the one who killed his wife. So it's like,
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah,
I don't know. And I love when you're like, if you're if when you go to the raft or whatever, the cove to go like fight the Legion. He's like, he tells you straight up. He's like, we're probably not coming back from this, but I'm fucking game,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like, my boy. Like I love doing that with Boone because Boone's just like, I'm ready for this. Are you? Like he's like, I'm ready to not come home. I'm like, oh yeah, shit,
Right.
dude. I was like, Boone, we got this, dude. The last
I
thing
love.
you never see. Yeah. Sorry.
No, and I'll say Boone. I think he has the best companion perk, other than Eddie.
Where they glow? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Eddie's my favorite companion.
Eddie. I feel like he's fine, but I don't know. I feel like the Lonesome Road they like did too much to cutify him. Like, isn't it silly? Just like I don't know. I hated it. It's like, oh no. I don't want my companions to be cute. No, Raul, I think is the worst.
Oh, the ghoul, right?
Right. It's like, damn it, you guys got Danny Trejo, and you just told him, like, yeah, just phone it in, Danny. It's fine. It's like, are you sure, boss? Okay. You just put no effort into it.
Yeah.
It's like, Danny Trejo, this is your time.
They're not companions, but I love the Enclave characters and the storyline, like
Mm-hmm.
you know, recruiting them.
That's crazy. You love the Enclave characters? I would have never guessed.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'm really groundbreaking here.
Mm-hmm. I would have never have guessed. Your president, John Henry Eden. Dude, they need to hurry up and make that fucking remaster already. They better make it. I want to go back to DC and your president, straight from your radio to your heart. I'm trying to make a for my D&D game tomorrow. I don't know. I started writing out like what I have an idea for a twist, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll run it by you, okay?
All right, hit me.
So it's this kingdom. There was like this war that was fought 200 years ago between like the forces of man fighting like this. The king of the realm was like a lich or something, and then his subjects rebelled against him. And over the course of like a decade, you know, between fighting the undead or whatever, the general Sigvald I defeated the evil king.
Sigvald 2.
What's up?
No, I was just making a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
So then, after like 200 years, like the realm slowly becomes like just dog shit. Like, you know, outlaws and creatures are like, you know, coming back to the realm, and it's like slowly getting shitty. There's this flower that's like growing everywhere that it's called Onyxia, and when consumed it's like hyper addictive, and it like, you know, it's like it's like starting off in the south where like the king's keep is, Sigvald the Fourth, and it's like slowly creeping up and kind of killing everything. And also villages in the south are just like disappearing, and nobody knows what's happening. And essentially, and then there's this town in the north where the player's gonna start off at, and it's like very rich and affluent. And so I'm gonna turn off the fucking music. I can't even think right now. So like you know, the town's like very affluent, and there's like tons of, you know, money and commerce and international trade, all this, and it's ruled by this man named Lord like Arval or something like that. And you know, he's just like super rich guy that he has like enough influence to buy up pretty much anything there. And so the party is gathering to go to some former outpost that was owned by the Necromancer King 200 years ago, because there's like one of his old followers is still alive, and you know, like there's like an artifact that the king has his contact in the town to retrieve for them, and so like essentially they're doing that, but like the twist is that Sigvald is a vampire, and he's trying to spread the flowers because like his thralls can only exist where that essence exists, where the flowers exist. So he's trying to have that spread, and the old necromancer people are like actually trying to prevent this, because the Necromancer King never lost. He just turned the general into a vampire and cursed him to like he can never leave the keep. And then he went off to become this super rich guy. And so this mayor, who's just like making a ton of money, is actually this old lich, and that is like becoming just super powerful from amassing wealth and all this. And so he's trying to stop, like he doesn't want, like he's punishing this general for betraying him, for not going along with his undead plan or whatever. But now this general, who is the king, is like, well, fuck this dude, he can't win. And so he's trying to use the tools he has to like beat this guy. But it's, you know, he's a vampire now, and he's got this army of thralls.
He's cursed to use the tools of his enemies.
Right, so it's like, I think that'd be kind of interesting. That's what I've written out. He's using these plants, but also when people consume the plants, they consume them so much that when they die, they become a zombie. Like it's so villages are disappearing where these things start because it's like it's this highly addictive substance, but it turns you to a zombie and it's just like slowly spreading throughout the land and giving him more power. And little by little, the party is going through killing these necromancers. And it's like, but it's making things worse, and they won't understand that until later, and be like, oh, well,
Right.
and
Because
now,
the necromancers are like trying to control and prevent this.
mm-hmm. Yeah, because like there's this mayor guy in the city, but he's actually evil, and I mean they're like everyone's evil in this. It's just this king slash general vampire dude is like, fuck you, like
Yeah.
you know, after like 200 years, he's like sees how powerful the guy's getting, and it's like this is bullshit. But um, but yeah, so that's what I got going on, and then so for some of the players, like I've woven in their backstories to like the revelation and all that, so
Mhm.
I'm pretty excited about it. But pretty much like yeah, there's gonna be like these dudes and I'm putting in like all these hints that like of the stories of General Sigvald and everything, and eventually they're going to meet him and kind of realize like it's the same fucking dude, and then that's gonna like whatever. But
Right.
um, that's like, what are we doing?
Like the calls are coming from inside the house, sort of thing.
So that's what I'm going for, and we'll see, dude. We'll see. I hope it goes well. I mean, for tomorrow's session, it's just gonna be there in this like small village outside of the main city, and they're gonna be, you know, have this objective to go to this outpost. They probably won't make it in the first session. Like I want to have them like encounter bandits on the road, you know, things like that, just to kind of like paint that this area is like pretty shitty. Um, you know, probably have them go through some village that's been abandoned, and the flowers everywhere, and then kind of realize that like, oh wait, these people are undead, and then for them to realize that the place they're going to, um, like they're gonna find the villagers' bodies, because I think that like this guy is like trying to bring these villagers to like, oh, I'll use these zombies to go here to kill the guy, but like they can't. You know, this, however, the fucking magic stops them or something. So he needs people that are like from the outside to do this, that aren't directly his like thralls. That's the goal anyway.
I love anything that makes necromancy like the good thing to do.
Oh yeah.
I just love necromancers.
Mm-hmm. Big fan of necromancers.
Big fan of necromancy.
I was playing the new Batman game with Troy today.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, dude. It's a little disappointing though. There's only like a handful of characters you can play as, and I was like, that sucks. That's not Lego. I want a massive Lego roster.
Most of the Lego games are like that, right? Where
You have just tons of characters, yeah.
you can just play as like anyone from the IP.
Mm-hmm. But it's funny because they're like weaving in like all the Batman movies.
Mhm.
So it's like so it's like weaving in the different moments from all the different Batman movies into like trying to be a coherent story, and it's really funny. So it's like it starts off um like you play as like Bruce Wayne when he's a kid, and then your parents get shot, but it's the guy that's Joe Chill when he shoots them. He's like, "You ever dance with the devil in the cold moonlight?" And it's like, oh, so they're doing the Jack Nicholson Joker. But
Right.
then it goes to Batman Begins where he's like, I'm gonna confront Falcone, and then you do the whole. But then like the Penguin's there, and it's like, oh, Mr. Cobblepot, but it's Danny DeVito Penguin, and then you do the Batman Begins like ninja thing, but then you do you have to like run down, and also Commissioner Gordon is the new Batman, Commissioner Gordon, and then you run down the Penguin, the Danny DeVito Penguin, but it's the same scene from the Batman, the Robert
Yeah, yeah,
Pattinson. So it's
Robert
just like,
Pattinson.
ugh. So it's like okay, and then there's like the Arkham stuff in there too, and it's just like okay, this is wacky. It's a lot of fun though.
Yeah, as long as the kids having fun, it's
I mean, it's also just they put so many like references in these games that it
I reckon they like that's for the parents,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
imagine, right?
Oh yeah.
So you could be like, oh wait, I get it.
Right,
I
so
see
like
what
when you
you're doing.
meet Ra's al Ghul, he's like, I have a particular set of skills. It's like, okay.
Mm.
Did I talk to everyone? I guess so. I guess I did. But yeah, I'm trying other reference. I don't know. It's yeah, just even all the Batman references, like the Danny DeVito stuff, and it's like, okay,
Yep,
got it.
I see what you're doing there.
Mm-hmm. But then Troy was like, kept shooting me with a fucking donut gun. It would like stop me every time. Like I couldn't do anything. He's just like laughing, like, okay, we're never gonna beat this level. But it's like there's different difficulties, and like so you can do like like the classic Lego thing where like you have unlimited lives. You just um can fight a bunch of goons or whatever and all that, or you can do like the um it's like the Arkham games, like the fighting,
Yep.
and so we
Yeah, I
chose
saw that from the trailers. It's
yeah, so we chose that, and yeah, we lost a few times. Because Troy would just keep shooting me with a fucking donut gun, and then he'd get the shit kicked out of him. It's like, okay, well,
son, you understand there's a way to play the game, right?
Sir Leahy won the thing. Yeah. But then I started playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla is interesting. It's like I don't know if you played it before, but it's like the Viking one.
Yeah, there's two in that series, right?
No, it's only one. It's just Valhalla.
Oh, yeah, my bad. It's God of War, where they have two in the
Right,
same
right,
setting.
right.
Yeah. My bad.
But yeah, so I was playing that, and like it's kind of funny because they're the game gets in its own way to make it not fun. But um it goes really weird, like the tone of the game, and some of the stuff is really cool. So like you'll like eat psychedelics and stuff, and so then you're like encountering mythical beings and shit. And it's played completely straight. But like there's like different Norse demons and gods and goddesses you have to fight, and I was playing last night and I went to this area and like he inhaled some fumes and then this like entity came out and she had like a wolf's face and just massive titties just out like boobin straight boobin and just like you'll you'll be my next feast or whatever and I was like what the fuck like I was like this is wacky and then she just like beat the shit out of me just mopped the floor with me. I was like okay I think this is an optional boss I'm supposed to come back later and fight because that was not fun. But I got beat by the booby lady.
That's probably the best way to die.
Yeah, it's probably up there. Um, there's definitely worse ways to go. Getting killed by the booby lady is.
Well, getting killed by the booby lady. It's I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. But no, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun on the game though. I do like games where like I loved Assassin's Creed 2 for this, where they give you like a little town and they're like you can just upgrade the town and do shit in the town, and like you see it get bigger and better and all that. Like you unlock new things. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like I like that a lot about it. But I don't like about this game, and I hate games that do this, or movies that do this when it comes to Vikings, is they try to paint them as like good people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, Vikings are pretty fucking awful. Like I hate when media does this with like certain historical things that it's like it's okay to like to me it's like it should be okay. Like I think people should be adult enough to like handle the protagonist of a story being morally reprehensible by today's standards. Because it's like you're Ivor and you're this super duper Viking guy and oh you go on raids and steal stuff, but it's like there's no mention of like slavery or like it's all painted as like noble, like we're trying to build a settlement and you know we want to find peace for our people and prosperity. It's like it's kind of like
Well, I imagine specifically with the Vikings, people do that. You know, because there was that other aspect of their character where they like promoted trade around medieval Europe. And everybody loves to be like, oh, well, the Vikings believed in personal hygiene.
mhm.
And even their slavery, from my understanding, was like a little bit different. Like it wasn't chattel slavery. So it's like, oh, okay, like they kind of had rights, sort of. And it, you know, people just want to, and because it's popular, like Vikings are cool right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, I don't like it. I want there to be one movie I thought was really cool. I think that they did a really good job with the whole Viking stuff. Was it's called The Northman,
Yes.
and I thought that was great. I thought they did a great job because like they don't try to make the Vikings into good people. There's like you're rooting for this dude because he's the main character, but you know that's about it. like you're not like, oh man, he's noble or whatever. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of nitpicking a little bit too hard on the Assassin's Creed game, but I just like the.
Yeah, there is that. They're just trying to make a cool game.
Yeah. I don't know.
Two
It's
was
like
definitely, no.
2 is what?
2 is definitely the best.
2 is so good. Yeah.
Ezio Auditore, getting the the opening fight in it, you know, like doing the Romeo and Juliet thing too.
Mm-hmm. Just fucking fighting some rich kid shitter.
Yeah.
He gives you that scar on your face. You're like, ah. Ezio Auditore Deferenze.
Oh, dang,
like-
that was good, man. You sounded like a full-on wop there.
I've been trying, I've been practicing in the mirror. I want to play the new, like, the Black Flag remake. Cause I never played Black Flag. Everyone always says that one was really good. But people also hated Assassin's Creed 3, which I liked 3 a lot, but I've heard... I was
Which
watching
one was 3?
the American Revolution one.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard, I think I was watching a video on it today, I was like, Assassin's Creed 3 kind of expects you to know a lot of the history. Like, Connor doesn't feel like the main character. I was like, oh, okay, I can see that.
I can see why that wouldn't be popular.
Right, because like when I played it, I was like, oh, dude, this is sick. I'm doing the American Revolution. There's my boy Ben Franklin. Oh, we're in
Right.
Philadelphia. Sick, you know. But it's like, if you don't know anything about the American Revolution, it's be like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm just like, you know, oh, the History Channel's so cool.
I really love watching the History Channel.
The Assassin's Creed games are like the epitome of the History Channel because it's like, oh, dude, there's all this really cool history and like these cool characters and figures, and they're like, well, actually, now it's all aliens. It's like, oh, okay, sick.
Yeah, yep.
Which
The first one...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I really loved the first one.
First one's great. Dude, I remember
Yeah,
when the first
whole-
one came out, it was nuts because nobody knew what was going to happen. And then, because everyone's like, oh yeah, this looks like a cool game about the Crusades.
Yeah, and
it's
then
like,
you get the whole...
Oh, actually, you're in the
Animus thing.
future, motherfucker. It's like, whoa, what?
That threw me for such a loop, and I almost stopped playing it. I remember we like got it for Christmas or something, and when it was like, "Oh yeah, you're in the Animus," I was like, "Oh, this is fucking lame. This is not what I signed up for here."
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then you just give it a minute. Run around the Holy Land is pretty sick.
Yeah, for when that game came out,
It was Halo level groundbreaking.
the parkour stuff was really cool. What did I miss? We're
Yep.
just talking about the Assassin's Creed games and how sick they are, or were. Except Master Liberty. Oh, rice shoot. Speaking of rice, dude, Vietnam.
Oh, dude, it's coming.
That is a game that I can't stream, dude. There's gonna be so many slurs people are gonna be saying. The good old days. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I think people... I see people go back and forth. People say 4 is usually... It's either 2 or 4, people say are the best. Like I said, I never played 4, other than, like, the first level, like, the first part of it. And I just, like, just didn't touch it again after that. I heard it's great. So I'll be playing it in a couple weeks. I gotta go up here. I'm dying. Your boy's dying. I gotta
playing a game of my group is all Ashlanders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
You know, so we're dark skinned, and I'm gonna be setting up hydroponic hemp farms. It's gonna be great. We're gonna turn it into hashish.
I take it you heard about DNI, Department of National Intelligence? Well, what's going on with Tulsi Gabbard? What's going on with her? What's going on with the Gabby, the Gab?
Yo, Gabby.
Did you hear anything about the DNI, Cooper?
No.
I think last week there was the FBI seized a bunch of her shit.
Maybe I did hear about that, but I feel like I heard about it from you.
Yeah. Let me do some Googling here. DNI, let's see what's up here. Oh, shit. 2 hours ago, Tulsi Gabbard resigns as director.
Oh. That's an interesting development.
It says her husband has a bone cancer diagnosis.
Is that why she resigned?
I say bullshit. I don't think that's why she's saying she resigned. I don't believe it.
Right. I figured you wouldn't.
No, I don't. Not at all.
And color me surprised.
I'm saying she's a fucking snake, and I think
this is a clever way to bow out.
I think she was told to resign, or they're gonna fucking fire her, or they're gonna release a bunch of shit on her.
I'll be right back.
So what was it? Tulsi Gabbard. Office raided. What the offices? Her offices were raided. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, it was denied. Tulsi Gabbard's office denies Florida lawmakers' claim of CIA raids using JFK, MK Ultra. What is this? Saying that escalated quickly, lol. Nah, I don't like her. I hate her, actually. I think she's a traitor to the country. Wait. Oh. I think, yeah, she's a snake. Did she commit treason? I think she did. I think she did it every day while she was, while she's been a politician, at least. Because my thing with Tulsi Gabbard, okay? Tulsi Gabbard used to be a, spokesperson, Democrat, whatever, spokesperson that seemed to always be against, regime change wars. She always talks about that. Regime change wars, We can't be in regime change wars. America shouldn't be getting involved in countries in the Middle East. Like, war bad, war bad, war bad, war bad, war bad. We need to stop being involved in Syria. This is bad, 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 right? But then it comes to Russia's involvement in Syria. She never says anything. And then Russia invades Ukraine, and then all she does is say, well, you know, Russia has a right to, like, it's NATO's fault for making Russia invade. It's like all her shit has to do with Russia. Like, she runs cover for Russia time and time again. And then when she tries to, oh, here's Ben Franklin. Hey, Ben Franklin. Okay. When it's time for, like, she'll never criticize Russia. All she does is, like, provide cover for them. And so, no. I think that she is most certainly a Russian asset. And at worst, she's a Russian asset. At best, she's a fucking idiot. So, it's one of the two. I should keep one. I want to give one to Emily. Okay. So you want to say, like, regime change wars are bad? Like, okay, I agree, but it's like, then you're gonna go, like, give cover for Russia? We have no shortage of idiots, so yeah, that's true. But then, like, when she was asked about the stuff with Iran, she was asked if Iran had a, like, a credible. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, guys. She was asked if there was a credible threat that Iran had nukes or assets to nukes. She said it's not her job to assess credible threats. It's, like, the president's job. It's, like, not true at all. Like, you are the fucking director of national intelligence. You were in the CIA, and yeah, dude. I don't know. I just can't stand her. I don't think she has any principles other than either be a useful idiot for Russia or whatever. But I think she said because Hillary Clinton called her a Russian asset, and she's like, I'm gonna sue Hillary Clinton. And I was like, fine. And then she dropped the charges on her own because I think it was, hey, sue me, and then we'll fucking figure shit out on Discovery. But I don't know. It's all a joke. It's all silliness. I'm so sorry. I'm really low energy right now. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry.